So welcome to the practical kinematics 2, and also this is the second virtual classes that we have for this engineering mechanics class. And before we go to this lesson, I want to have two announcements or two changes since we did in the practical kinematic was the first virtual class. The first thing is we add the lesson note in PDF file, which include the key concept, equations, etc., so that you can track, or it will help you later on as if you take a note. So that is one change. And by the way, if you go back to the practical kinematic 1, I also have that available in there. So you may need to keep that for your record in practical kinematic 1. And that is the change that we have for about the lesson note. And the second thing in the change is the quiz. So as you can see, some of you may struggle with the first quiz for attendance tracking. For this quiz, if you did not respond correctly for the problems that involve some calculations, so you may receive a comment where you need to look at, where you need to review to improve your response for the next attempts of the quiz. So that the two change in terms from the administrative standpoint for this class compared to the first class. And with that, let's go to this today class. Today's class is practical kinematic 2, and basically we will discuss about the relative motions. What is relative motion? Have you observed that before? That many, and you may also study that in physics. Basically, to study the motion of one moving object with respect to the other moving objects. So with that, for example, when you ride a bus at 40 mile per hour, then your velocity with the road is 40 miles per hour. But your velocity with respect to the bus is 0. So that, as you can see, everything is relative. So the two main learning objective for today's class is explain how translating axes are used in a relative motion analysis. And then we apply the concept of translating axis and relative motion to solve for unknowns, either magnitudes and or direction of velocity and acceleration. With that, I let you to get to the video notes, and I also suggest you to practice on the 4 problems before you really attempt for the last few attempts of the quiz. With that, good luck.